i förra avsnittet av Ocean Avenue.
You substituted them with a hallucinogenic, didn't you? That's why I've been feeling bad. That's why I had the accident. You really were trying to kill me.
There's another reason I wanted to come see you.
Oh, tell me, what is it?
I want a divorce, Tony.
Make sure we have new product before the end of the month, okay? I told you, don't worry. If Vladimir doesn't get his supply, I'm not the one who has to worry. Comprende, amigo?
You can't expect me to believe there's not some dirty little secret waiting to get in your face.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
What's with the princess? Interesting.
What is?
You and the princess acting like bosom buddies. It's almost like y'all are trying to catch up on slumber parties you missed out on.
Don't count on it.
What are you two talking about?
Why? What is it to you?
Look, I see how nasty everybody's been to poor Lindy since Kayla went down for a dirt nap.
Bastard.
And you know, me being a sensitive guy and all, I'm picking up all the negative vibes that are being thrown at her.
Yeah, right.
You know what? You can't face the fact that I'm in touch with my feminine side. And besides, I'm feeling a great lack of appreciation for all the sunshine that I put in your life.
Like getting me hooked on these pills.
Look, I didn't shove them down your throat. And besides, can you get any more egotistical?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, here I am talking about Lindy. And there you go, trying to make it all about you. You know, I figure after what happened the other night, you'd be a little more sensitive, too.
What happened the other night?
Nothing. Never mind. I'm not the kind to be a tattletale. And you know what? I really wouldn't want to ruin a guy's rep.
Lucas, Gabby's gonna believe whatever she wants, okay? You have to stop stressing about it.
I just thought we were on the same page. Anyway, whatever. You know what? You're right. I can't get stuck in this mindset. I gotta stop thinking about Gabby. Right now, I need to concentrate on getting the truth out.
Do you think that we'll ever be able to find out who's responsible for this? Or for my mother and my father?
Sorry. You know, sometimes I get so caught up, I forget how much all this costs you, too.
I try not to think about it, but sometimes it's hard, you know?
Yeah. I still think about Bobby a lot. You know, sometimes I know I feel like I need to talk to him about stuff. I almost have to remind myself that I can't. Because he's gone.
It's kind of how I feel, too.
You're pretty close to your folks, huh?
Not to my mom. We fought all the time. I loved her, but we just couldn't get it together.
What about your dad?
It's totally different with him. He just got everything about me. God, I wish I knew he was alive all that time.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
You know, Charlotte knew about it all the time. She could have told me, you know. Oh, I'm never gonna forgive her for that.
Hey. I'm sure she had a good reason.
I don't care if she has a good reason. I'm sorry. Tell him about your dad. Do you think they'll be able to change their minds about him and let him out?
I doubt it. Gabby made sure that was pretty impossible.
I mean, people just think you're insane. After all, it's a well-known fact that you're a complete and total booze bag. So who would listen to a word you had to say anyway?
What is it, your word against mine now? Well, let's see what the odds would be, huh? 60-40, I think. In my favor.
That's if you ever got a chance to open that pretty little mouth of yours.
The only thing you could do to me, Macy, is put me out of my misery.
I don't know. Let's think about that for a second. I have a feeling your misery's just begun, Sage. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. When I strike an opponent, I like to hit them where I know it'll hurt them the most. And in your case, that would be Tommy Boy.
Thomas isn't part of my life anymore.
Does it really matter, Sage? Think about it. Think about how much mileage one could get off of even a rumor of a scandal involving the good officer. And while his father's running for mayor, ooh, that would not be pretty. If I didn't kill you, Jamie O'Keefe sure as hell would.
You think you're clever, don't you?
You're damn straight I do. That's why this game gets so freaking boring for me, Sage. No one to play with. Not even anyone in my league. But most great minds aren't appreciated until after their time. C'est la vie. Have a pill. It'll improve that bitchy disposition of yours.
Nadine Royale.
Thank you.
She's from Budapest.
That's not the one who's...
Yes, the one who got the ecstasy perfume deal.
She's so young, isn't she?
22 or 23. Just the right age for young Dr. O'Keefe.
I wish you stopped saying that. He's not all that young.
Kara, look at me. Now, what has prompted all this foolish talk of divorce?
Tony, we don't live together anymore. And except for an occasional lunch and dinner, we hardly see each other.
Oh, that's more your choice than mine.
Well, regardless, I just feel like I need to move on to the next step in my life.
Tell me, some foolish infatuation with Dr. O'Keefe has not brought this on.
Why do you keep bringing him into this?
Because ever since he walked in here with Nadine, you haven't been able to keep your eyes off their table.
That's absurd.
Are you in love with him, Kara?
I'm glad we could all have this meeting.
What does this important matter you wish to discuss?
It involves our continued dealings with the devil.
Is there a problem?
As you both know, Martin Lemon is in jail for the murder of his wife. That has brought some unhealthy climate within the company.
What way?
Macy lost control. But there's another way, an even better one to achieve our goals. Dr. Will O'Keefe.
The son of the commissioner.
Yes. Martin put him in charge of a cosmetic division until his two good-for-nothing sons cancel each other out. And Will get the prize by default.
If O'Keefe becomes mayor, it'll be an interesting way to control the traffic going in and out of the port.
My point exactly. However, to facilitate our goals, definite change in the power structure may be necessary.
What you writing? Oh, come on, Lynn, you don't look at me like that. It's all right. I mean, I know.
You know what?
You know you always wanted a little piece of me.
Please.
It's all right, Gorgeous. You don't have to say please. In fact, you don't have to say anything.
Gee, Jordan, are you already bored with that little girl? What's her name, Ione?
Nah, I mean, the girl's got some nice qualities, but after watching you grinding last night, couldn't help myself.
Never talk about that again.
What the hell's your problem?
Lindy, I'd like to speak with you. Now.
I'm feeling really sick. We're gonna have to do this later.
Lindy, wait.
Yo, is she PMSing again or what?
Either that or there's something trippy going on between her and Ryan.
Hey, Gabby. Hi. Luke is setting me up with Billy Hayes for a photo session.
Great for you, Chrissy.
I know. Oh, and I'm even going to enter for the Face the Millennia contest. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it sounds like you're getting everything you want.
I know. I'm so excited. He's been so great, even with everything he's gone through.
Hey, come on. It's not a big deal. I just did, made a couple of phone calls.
Well, listen, I'm gonna let you two discuss the portfolio.
Wait a second. Don't you have a fitting to go to, Chrissy?
Yeah, but it's not right now. I have a few minutes if you want to talk or something.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we try to hook up later? I want to talk to Gabby.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I was just wondering if you heard from Karen. I mean, Jessica.
No, actually, I haven't. I'm starting to get a little worried.
Yeah, me too.
Listen, about that letter my mother wrote you,
She didn't write it to me, Gabby.
why didn't you say something at the police department?
I didn't think I had to. I thought by now you'd know me better than that. I thought I knew you better.
That letter was pretty incriminating.
That's not the point, Gabby. You're supposed to trust me. You're supposed to give me the benefit of the doubt. You went right for the jugular. How could you do that?
Why do you keep bringing this up, Tony?
Because I know you, Charlotta. You can be very vulnerable to the wrong kind of men.
Would you stop acting as my father? I'm perfectly capable of choosing my friends and my companions. Thank you.
I only meant, since you're asking about the divorce.
Has nothing to do with Will. Like I told you, I just need to move on with my life emotionally, that's all.
Oh. And you're hoping to do that with Dr. O'Keefe?
I didn't say that. Would it be so bad?
It would be disastrous. Even forgetting the obvious difference in your ages. You, Kara, are on a different level than this unsophisticated young man.
He is not like that at all. And even if he was, it wouldn't matter. Tony, I trust Will. And I believe it when he says something.
And what happens when you find out that everything's a lie? Huh? Then what, Charlotta?
That's not gonna happen.
Oh. Then why is he with Nadine Royal and not with you, Kara?
So I'm thinking we should do this like around midnight.
Why so late?
I don't know, it just sounds right.
Well, if you ask me, wouldn't the spirits get kind of cranky if you wake them up?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to be careful.
Maybe we should prepare a little something. You know, maybe tea, or those little finger sandwiches. You know? Okay. Hello, Jody. Where are you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm feeling kind of sad. I mean, we're leaving really soon.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, it's been kind of nice just being away from everything.
I know. And I know this is gonna be weird for me to say, but I feel different after everything that's happened.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think it's gonna be like when we get back?
You know, same old stuff. Somebody will find out they got into college. Somebody will freak out because they didn't. Then study, study, study. We'll graduate. Probably never see each other again.
I really hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I think we'll be all right. I mean, there's got to be some kind of law about ditching people you've known all your life.
Yeah, but it's gonna be kind of weird not seeing you every day.
Yeah. I mean, I never really thought about it that way.
What?
I'd definitely be missing that dreamy look in your eyes, you know, when you talk about reuniting lost souls.
Ha ha, very funny. And for your information, I believe in Abby and Haddon. I believe that they're meant to be together. I mean, that's the way it is when you love somebody that much.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be pretty incredible, you know, when you have that connection with someone.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The voices! You gotta stop them! The voices are driving me crazy!
What the hell is that all
It's
about?
okay. What are they saying? What are the voices saying?
Earth, the woman, she's crying for him. She keeps screaming his name. You gotta help her find him.
Abby. He's talking about Abby. He can hear her.
Maybe we found ourselves our medium to our seance.
I think we're all in agreement that Roberto's methods are no longer working for our business.
They hurt my business. And that is something my clients cannot tolerate. They will find other suppliers. Then where will we be?
My point exactly. I think that we need to move toward a change that will reflect our new goals and business expectations. Otherwise, others will move in and reap what we have so carefully cultivated.
Very well said. I got the feeling that you're the man to start this change, Manny.
I appreciate your confidence. I promise I won't disappoint you. Salud.
Salud.
Hey, Josiah here.
Well, I do tend to pop up when you least expect it.
Yeah, woman of mystery. Hello, Tony.
Dr. O'Keefe, I see you're entertaining Nadine Royal.
Yeah, she's just in from New York. Her agency wanted me to meet with her about the Face of the Millennia.
How nice of you. So you take her to lunch and make her feel at home.
Yeah, well, she's just a kid. Figure I'd give her some guidance before she hits Sin City.
Is that what you thought?
Oh, it's been nice running into you, Doctor.
Yeah, you too. So I'll see you later this afternoon, right?
I doubt it. I'm gonna be leaving early. See you out there.
enjoy the rest of your lunch.
Did you really think I would leave something like that in plain sight?
I don't know. You tell me.
Obviously, somebody planted it there so you would find it.
Who would do something like
I
that?
don't know, but it sure as hell wasn't me. I think you start asking yourself who's been lurking around the office lately.
No, you're avoiding the issue. It's not how the letter got there, it's who the letter was written to.
Okay, so my name's on the envelope, so all of a sudden, that cinches it.
I don't think my mother wrote that letter to you, Lucas.
Okay.
I think she wrote it to Bobby. Bobby and my mother were having an affair, weren't they?
I nästa avsnitt av Ocean Avenue.
So how long do you think you can keep avoiding me?
Don't you think you've humiliated me enough?
Lindy,
Why can't you just leave me alone?
because I care about you.
Gabby, she's starting to trust you, isn't she?
Well, I've laid some substantial groundwork.
I know, exactly. Then all we have to do is make sure that they just keep away from each other.
Pretty sure that that letter's gonna do the trick.
Yeah, I hope so. Do you think that Lucas and Devin had an affair?
Harry, it is way too much of a coincidence that the serial killer in New York leaves rabbit pins next to his victims. And P.S., they're all hookers.
Well, did you tell Tom O'Keefe about the connection?
Yeah, you should have seen the look on the commissioner's face.
Well, you gotta admit, Crystal, it is a stretch trying to connect all this back to '77. I mean, hell, if it's true, it could be the biggest thing since Sexgate.
Well, there are a lot of unanswered questions.
You mean about DevTech?
Especially DevTech. 2 people we both care about are dead. 2 kids are without their parents. Somebody's got to answer for that.
I hope you don't think that somebody's me.